Let's go, it's the Whitey Show. Whitey Show. Whitey Show. Whitey Show. Whitey Show. As someone who really enjoys the Persona series except for the first one, I had no doubt in my mind that I wanted to try out Arena. I had no clue what really this story mode was about, so I was really surprised to see in a fighting game on the menu that there was an option called story mode, and there was actually another option called arcade mode. I was like, what? So I clicked on story mode, and what do I get? A full fucking story. Like, as if I was playing the RPG version of a Persona game, and you even have choices sometimes. It's so weird. The story itself, of course, isn't as well crafted as something like Persona 2, 3, or 4, but it's still fun and entertaining. Basically, you get sent back through the TVs and you begin to fight all your friends. Why would you do that? They're your friends, your buddies. Well, things are just not working out. You're hearing things that they aren't saying, and then you hear things that they don't mean to say, and then you're like, you motherfucker, I'm gonna punch you in your face. And it's almost like high school again with little secrets and spreading, and you just want to punch your best friend, and he really didn't do anything, you know? So that's kind of what it is. In the end result, you get a fun and neat little story about our heroes fighting each other, uniting in the end, and then going to fight the big bad. Come on. Each character, well, most of them, have their own stories, and obviously they intertwine. It's both fun and interesting and very, very long. So if you're looking for a long story and you enjoy the Persona 4 characters, it's pretty fun. It's meaty, you get it meaty, and you'll definitely enjoy it if you like anything Persona 4. The game itself is definitely stylish and great, and definitely keeps the Persona 4 feeling, which is really cool. The graphics are nice, the 2D sprites look great, the effects all look pretty badass, and while some of the animations aren't as smooth as other fighters, it still looks pretty good, especially on a nice big ass screen, which I have. I don't have too many complaints on the graphics. I just wish some of the animation, was better, or there were more of them, because sometimes when they fall or something, it looks silly and you're like, what? Is that from 1999? You know? Gameplay wise, the game feels very much like Guilty Gear or BlazBlue, being by the same creators, which isn't a bad thing at all. If you played either of those games, you'll probably be very used to the feel of Persona Arena. You have your basic punch, kick, specials with the personas, and then of course you have the Mega Super Ultra Mega Ultimate Mega Super Mega Blast specials. You got cancels in the air, and on the floor you got dash and backwards step, you got a block, you got all the neat little things that just every fighter in the universe has. But the most important thing is, does it feel right? Does it feel good? And it does. It feels tight and responsive. You like that, right? That's what he said. But that's very important for fighters, and it's important here, and it works. While I find the roster to be a tad bit small, I found that each and every character definitely plays very different, which is a very positive thing. Usually fighters have a ton of characters, however, there's few of them that are clones. Really, it just makes that game kind of pointless to have these same freaking characters have almost the same fighting style. With this title, each character has a unique persona, and it feels very different from one another, especially if you want to get into all the special attacks with the personas and then the super mega ultimate whatever specials. So it keeps you going, trying out new characters and seeing which one best fits your style. With versus mode, an online mode as well, an arcade mode, and a story mode, the game gives you plenty of content to play around with. Content wise and fighting wise, this game offers a ton of shit to just have a lot of fun with. You like that rhyme? Yeah, homie. So to my surprise, I really had a lot of fun with Persona 4 Arena. I did enjoy it. I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fighting fan though. I'm not going to go through every detail on the fighter because I don't know what the fuck all the little details are. This opinion is coming from Whitey, the guy who enjoys fighters but doesn't really know the ins and outs like the fighting fans do. This review is for the people who enjoy fighters and love Persona or something in the anime field. This game is a pretty awesome title. Sure, the story isn't as well detailed as I like. Sure, the animations could use some work. And yeah, the roster isn't the biggest in the world. However, for fans of both fighting games like BlazBlue and anime-style RPGs like Persona, you'll absolutely, or at least probably, love it. Long story mode, arcade mode, online and offline versus, I mean shit, it's basically what you want in a fighting game. So I awarded an 8. I believe it's a great game. Is it perfect? No. But is it fun as heck to play with some friends and go through the story mode? Yep!
Let's go!
Yeah!